All right, another skill that I want to teach you this week is choosing high interest books. The reason why that is so important is because not all books are interesting to the same person. For example, I just read a book that I thought was so good, but I knew that my husband, Mr. Plank, would not really like that book all that much. So I didn't share my book with him because I knew it wouldn't be a high interest book for him. He likes books about sports, or he likes funny books, where I like serious books and maybe books that make me cry. So we wouldn't have the same interests in books. With that being said, you've been using a lot of Raz Kits, right, to do your recording and to send to me. And I want you to keep doing one recording a day. But because we are increasing our time from 10 minutes to 15 minutes, I want to give you all an option. If you have books that are high interest books at your house, you're more than welcome to read some of those during your quiet reading time. I still want one recording each day, but you can read other books during reading time. What's really important about that, though, is that you need to choose books that are, one, interesting to you, but two, you can't choose books that are too hard. We want to find a book that is a just right fit. So I want you to think about it this way. I have my youngest child, Wilson, is 2 years old. If I wanted to go outside, would Wilson's shoes be a just right fit for me? No, he's just a baby. His shoes would be way too small. That wouldn't be a right fit for me. What about if I borrowed my shoes from my husband? If I took my husband's shoes, Mr. Plank? Well, you don't know what he looks like, but he's a lot taller than me and his feet are a lot bigger than mine. My feet, those shoes would go flippy-floppy when I put them on. Those wouldn't fit me either. I need to find a pair of shoes that fit me perfectly. And that's the same as with books too. You need to find a book that fits you just right. Not too easy, not too hard, just right. So I want to show you something. I have this book called, Should I Share My Ice Cream? And I want to show you how to determine if a book is too easy, too hard, or just right. So flip open to any page. Flip open to any page. Okay. And then read that page. If I read this and I was like, I just read it perfectly. I will eat the ice cream. Where is Piggy? I read it perfectly. I had 0 wrong. That means it might be a little bit of an easy book for me. Maybe I want to pick harder, or maybe this one is just an interesting one and I want to read it. But I was able to do it well, and I was able to read it all the way through. If I read it and I wasn't sure of 2 of the words, maybe I wasn't sure what this word was, cream. Maybe I wasn't sure what that word was. 1 or 2 mistakes, that's okay. If you make 1 or 2, there's 1 or 2 words that you're not sure of, you can still keep that book. But if you don't know 3, 4, or 5 words on a page, that book might be too hard. That book might not be a just right fit for you. So, as you're choosing books, make sure you're choosing ones that you can read. Because if I read this page and I couldn't read any of the words, maybe I just knew, like, I know this is the word my, M-Y is my, but I'm trying. My. I can't read the rest, but I know it says my. Does my tell me anything about what's happening on this page? No. I need to know more words than that to understand what's happening in the story. So, choose some books today if you'd like from your house. If not, go ahead and keep using Raz Kits. And don't forget to send your recording to us. You're doing such a great job. Keep it up.